What's up, everybody? Well, I finally feel good enough to make videos again, so I figured we will start off with a easy game. Now, haven't made any videos in a while, so I'm a little out of practice here, so I'll try not to prattle on too much. But we're gonna go over The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. That's that second remake of the, I think it was like Trails in the Sky second chapter. It would be what this is based off of, if my memory serves me right. We already did the first part with the remake they made of that way earlier. So this is the last one of these I had to do, so I figured might as well do it. And then, since I'm so close to running out of these, I'm just gonna post these in order with the rest of the stuff. I'm not gonna make you guys wait to see it on the other bigger systems though. Otherwise you'd be waiting until November. And then, just a trigger warning, so if people don't like seeing wounds and all that stuff, figured I'd just show off the progress of the hand, so just skip to the settings at this point, so you don't get grossed out or whatever. But so far, here's what we're working with. We got a pretty gnarly scar, some swelling still. I can't really do like peace out guys or anything like that yet, but I can still move my thumb. I can move that, so I can still play games for you. I'm just not gonna do as good, but progress. And at least now I don't have a brace anymore. I just have one for when I go to sleep, so I don't like roll over on it and re-break it or something. But they said don't baby it, so I'm just gonna do what I do normally. So sorry about the long intro. I just figured some people were curious about what happens because I showed little tidbits here and there of braces and whatnot and casts. So anyway, enough blabbing. Why don't we go ahead, get these hooked up to the capture computer, and let's go get ourselves some gameplay. Well, all right. Here's what we're going to go with. To start, just the default settings. I like to do that first because a lot of people just go right in there and hit play. So this is the experience you'd get, and these are the settings just for anyone who's curious. But alright, I would say it's about time for us to go hop into the game and let's see what it can do.
Dragon lurking in the ruins. It has a strange aura. It's formidable all the same.
Looks just like the real thing. All right, don't drop your guard, guys. We're taking this bad boy down.
I'll smash you into bits! Time to close in.
Over here! All for you!
That'll cost you.
Here goes! Cypher, activate!
Come on! That'll cost you.
Go all in on him.
Oh,
This'll shock ya.
Here goes! Cypher activate!
Looks like we're making progress.
keep up the assault.
Bring it on. Cypher, activate.
Flames! An opening!
I go. Right, activate.
This'll shock ya.
Here goes!
Pull out all the stops.
Cypher activate!
My move now.
Well, now let's try to plop it down to all low settings, and just so we can get as much FPS as we can get. Just for the people who only care about FPS. Unfortunately, it still doesn't seem like you can still say it's 60 plus the whole time, but still, does a little bit better than it does with the default settings, that is for sure. But alright, we have reached the bottom. Let's go hop back on into the game and let's see what it can do, and then we'll hop on over to the OLED.
Three wasp-type monsters incoming!
We'll wipe them out in one fell swoop.
Got it.
Keep your distance while you're attacking. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
It's done. One more. Take down.
Looks like the gang's all here.
We'd probably better deploy our shards now and go for a stun.
Ha! Well said. Enemies.
There are so many of them! Look out!
Take it home, Fairy.
Huh? Yeah? Bear guard!
My chance. Take it home, Fairy.
Huh? Bear guard!
Make some noise.
Whew. Finally cleared all those pests out.
It's so weird. I didn't sense any life from it, even so. The feel...
Yeah, they're just like the rest of the scenery here. My mirrors on all these foes actually being machines. Marduk's probably...
Indeed. They're using shroud technology. Seems a tad unnecessary if you...
It's definitely good for training, but I don't know. Is it really a good idea to make it so realistic?
Instead of standing around talking further.
Fair enough. Let's pick up...
We'll go and find a worthy test subject.
Much appreciated, Mr. Zeman.
The mom! I was gonna do that anyway!
A satisfying fight.
I owe you a ton, Bearguard!
So, let's do this all over again on the OLED. We'll do the default settings first here. And then, of course, we'll hop on down and do everything on low as well. And there we go. That is the bottom. That means it's about game time.
Three wasp-type monsters incoming!
We'll wipe them out in one fell swoop.
Got it!
Keep your distance as you're attacking! Commencing battle! Proceed with caution! Show what you're really capable of!
There!
Ah, looks like the gang's all here.
We'd probably better deploy our shards now and go for a stun.
Ha! Well,
An enemy mob. Wanna clear them? There are so many of them! Look out! Easy target!
Take it home, Fairy! Master! Here goes!
assisting!
Bringing down the pain! Take it home, Fairy!
Too late! You're toast! Bear bark!
Sucker!
Whew, finally cleared all those...
It's so weird. I didn't sense it even so. The feeling of...
Yeah, they're just like the rest of the scenery here. My mirrors on all these foes actually being machines. Marduk's probably using spatial...
Indeed. They're using shard technology. Seems a tad unnecessary.
It's definitely...
Instead of standing around talking,
Fair enough. Let's pick up the pace.
We'll go and find a worthy test subject for this new shard technique of yours.
much appreciated, Mr. Zeman. Be sure to give it your all.
The mom! I was gonna do that anyway!
Come back when you're stronger.
Didn't picture any different.
Last up before we get into the camera recorded section, we'll go ahead and do all low on the OLED here. Just again, for the people who only care about FPS and how much you can get. And again, besides, it's kind of like an anime style game anyway. Besides not looking as crispy, it really doesn't look that awful compared to a lot of games when you have to put everything on low anyway. But alright, that is the bottom. Let's go do ourselves some game.
Attack arts advised!
This'll shock ya!
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Let's get this roll, shock ya! There! This'll shock ya! There! This'll shock ya! Deploying shards! Later, sucker! Now you've done it!
Initiating drive, baby!
Take that!
So, Master, I'm still sitting here in the dark as to why you were the one who invited. Why was it just me, Fairy, and Reset instead of the whole lot? You still not ready to spill the beans? Why all the mystery?
Getting invited here was a man. I've always been curious about this.
I told you. You'll find out once we finish these trials. I'm sure everything will be clear, without even a single word.
Nice! That went great!
May your successes continue. Gift from above, perhaps.
Modifying your ornament, are you? New shard skill added.
Whoa. Is this really indoors?
Oh, the damp air and heavy scent of grass remind me of the jungle ruins I once explored.
Alright, let's get a little camera recording gameplay before this thing dies on me. Since we got 18 minutes left, 43%. Battery life is not the original LCD Steam Deck's forte. Especially when you do like lots of FPS. Although, doing what it's doing before probably gets you equal battery life too. If it's only getting 30 or 40 and that's all I can do. Alright.
Attack arcs advised. Keep your distance as you're attacking. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
This'll shock you! This'll shock you! Give me your worst.
Nah, we don't need to defend. Still have to learn all of these skills here. Leaf fire works on a plant even though it shoots fire. Let's see. We're in range. We can do that.
baby! Initiating drive, baby!
This'll shock you! Here goes!
Cipher activate.
Why not? Gotta get in range.
Eat this!
Alright, so that heals it. Don't use wind.
Here goes! Let's take it home, Fairy!
I shall handle this.
Okay, so it can't stay at 60 all the time, but I kind of figured that was gonna happen.
So, Master, I'm still sitting here in the dark as to why you were the one who invited us here. And why was it just me, Fairy, and Reset instead of the whole office? You still not ready to spill the beans?
The
Why all the
beans.
mystery?
Getting invited here was a real surprise for me. Man, the 10-hour drive to get all the way out here to OLED was pretty rough. I've always been curious about this place, since both my brother and Reset work here.
I told you. You'll find out soon enough. Once we finish these trials, I'm sure everything will be clear, without even a single word of explanation from me.
Well, we'll see about that.
A satisfied fight.
Couldn't picture any different, Master.
Oops. My bad.
Wrong way. This way.
A gift from above, perhaps.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Oh wait, nope, that's on somebody else. Okay. Yep, they're equipped. That one's not equipped yet. Alright, so it looks like they are set up right.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Let's
Because it looks
tune her
like-
up.
Modifying
Doesn't
your
look like I can do
orbit,
that. If I
APU.
try to do any of this, it says it's going to take it away from someone else. Nope, see? That's on her.
New shard skill added.
There we go. So I did have one extra. I thought I picked one out of that chest, but I started to second guess myself. Either way, why don't we go move on over to the OLED? Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay on the OLED here. Wonder what they'll have us try out next. Ooh, we got a bunch of people here. Are we gonna know how to do the SR things now? Alright, press and hold the right stick. Okay. Now press this guy.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Alright, now what do we do?
Looks like the gang's all here.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
This'll suck ya! This'll suck ya!
Arts work best on this enemy.
Oh, I didn't even see you there, dude. Oh, can't. Alright then. Alright, we did it.
Well, well. So that's ZOC, huh? Worked even better than I expected. Bet it'll be even more effective if I use it in that state.
Yeah, it seems like we'll have a much easier time dealing with enemy groups with this. But if possible, I'd love to see how a real pro makes use of it. You know, someone like Reset.
She's got the best shard control out of our whole group. No doubt about that. But for some reason, she took off as soon as we got here.
Oh, now, don't give me that. I don't have any idea what she had to go do.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that it's my brother guiding us instead of Rasad or Mirabelle.
I couldn't say. Setting that aside, you all seem to be progressing smoothly. I'm sure you could get your scores up even higher if you tried, though.
Maybe.
Not just you, Farida, but Van as well.
Well, I know there are some areas I could do better in.
This is starting to take me back to my training 3 years ago. So, if Reset's still unaccounted for, I take it Mirabelle's the one guiding the other group then, yeah? Oh.
So you noticed then.
Huh? You mean there are other people here doing this trial?
That's correct. For this live combat trial, we're performing real-time comparative verification with 2 teams, X and Y. You 3 are Team X. Team Y is also made up of highly experienced combatants, so you mustn't let your score fall behind.
I wonder who they are. Wait, no, it doesn't even matter. We just gotta get it in gear.
Atta girl. I'd say things just got a lot more interesting. Lucky for us, we got a ringer on our side. You're still gonna lend us a hand, right, Master?
That's what I'm here for.
Just so you're aware, Team Y also has 3 members.
Oh, do they now?
One of them even has ties to the church, though of a different sort than Mr. Zeman now.
Huh?
They're from the Septian Church?
No, neither of them. But he's at the same level. Actually, I'm told you've met him before, Van.
What? No way!
A good shot. Thank you for the assist.
Don't mention it. Wait,
Alright, though.
we got another
I'd say
pain
that's
in the
probably
butt
good.
incoming.
Time to go wrap this video on up, I think. Well, alright, guys, that's a wrap for Trails Beyond the Horizon. And it was definitely more than playable at the default settings, and you can almost get a pretty constant 60, but not quite. And during like the big moves and stuff, it still drops down into the 30s, and I think I even saw a 29 at one point on both LCD and the OLED, but still. Completely playable, I would say, especially for this kind of system, but I'm pretty sure the allies will all do a little bit better, and we do have a new member of the ally family to test on today. This will actually be the first time I got to test it out on camera other than trying to play Forza Horizon 5 with a cast on that did not go well, but in any case, that is all for this video. Still, I'm sure it's not the best. I'm still got a hurt hand. I'm sure I had held the thing a little wonky on camera and whatnot, but I still think I did all right, and I'm not supposed to baby it, so I'm trying to just do what I'd normally do. So that's all for this video. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And I can't really do peace out with this hand yet. I just don't have the dexterity. So peace out, guys.